So I'm joined by Timur Turlov, President of the Kazakhstan Chess Federation and CEO of Freedom Holding Corp, partner of the FIDE World Cup 2023. Timur, first of all, are you going to follow the games of the World Cup? Do you have some players you're rooting for? Who are they and why?
Of course, I'm paying much attention to our national players from Kazakhstan, and we have three of them, two of them which hand I checked today: Bibisara Subaeva, Renat Shmabaev, very talented players from Kazakhstan.
Three very strong Kazakhstan players in the top boards. Timur, Freedom Holding is sponsoring many major FIDE events like the Rapid and Blitz World Championship, the Women's Grand Prix, World Championship match as well. Why did you choose to support our sport, and what is appealing for you in chess?
I think the chess is a great club. This club is not such big like a football club, for example, but it has very great quality of people who like chess, and that's a very great game with a lot of attention to this game, especially in the last years. I see how much of my colleagues and friends is playing day by day on Chess.com, how many kids is visiting chess schools in our country. And I know that a lot of my colleagues from Europe, even from the United States now, is involved in some ways in a chess. And my key partners, my key counterparts, my key customers, many of them is also a fan of chess.
Early this year, you appointed the president of the Kazakhstan Chess Federation. Tell us about the changes that you've managed to undertake since your appointment and the things that you're most proud of.
I think this year is the year of Kazakhstan and chess because we hosted a lot of FIDE events. We are working hard, and just the day after tomorrow, we're going to launch a big team championship, or the World Championship for schools. It should be the first in a row championship, which should happen in Aktau. We expecting teams from more than 53 schools all around the world. We have, I think, the biggest amount of great events in our country, in local tournaments, our national tournaments, international tournaments. We're starting to provide more financial aid to our players to let them develop better and to let them grow faster. And we see how the chess is becoming a trend in our country. I think this shift, which I, together with my big team, made is already visible and already significant enough to gain a lot of attention, to gain a lot of our colleagues and citizens' involvement in this process.
Sounds good. So we're going to be expecting good things, important things from the players in the coming years. Thanks a lot for coming to the World Cup, and thanks for the interview.
Thank you, sir.